freaking live. What is up, RJF? Thank you for being first here. Let me turn on all comments so I'm not missing anybody because I'm sure there's probably somebody else. Your number one top fan badge right now, RJF. Thank you very much for being number one on the stream right now and first viewer. Welcome back. We're still out here in this freaking park next to this freaking fountain, just hanging out, waiting for something to pop off here in Chicago. This is usually the place where the shenanigans happen, so let's start a poll. Welcome to the stream, DJ ZZJZJSJ. That's a crazy freaking name. All right, where's the poll at? There we go. All right. Let's actually move this guy there. All right, there we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody who's just getting here. Nico, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you to everybody who just voted in the poll. Can you do a poll about Chinese food, maybe? What should the poll about Chinese food be, DJ? Let me know. I'll make a poll about Chinese food. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys. We got 4 people here and 4 likes on the stream. Thank you guys for dropping a like on the stream right when you get here. Welcome back, RJ. Nico says pot stickers or egg rolls. Ooh, all right. I like that one. We'll put that up in a second, unless DJ's got any other good Chinese food polls to run for us. I gotta say, do they got food in this place behind me? Kind of getting hungry. 10:04 p.m. Oh my goodness, it's 9:04 p.m. by me, DJ. Chat, I might have to go in like 10 minutes. Stern YOLO sounds good. We'll still be here, and hopefully we'll still be streaming later tonight. Or Greek food versus Chinese food. I kind of like that one, Nikos. I think that's honestly an even better one. 3:04 a.m. says Stern YOLO. My goodness. Oh my goodness. There's another Bentley truck going by. Where is he? There he is. Bentley truck. Gotta love him. All right. Can you put on there, hold on, I got an idea. Keep it on there, Apple, maybe based on people's opinions, not Apple, but based on people's opinions. Would you like crab rangoons better or orange? Are you saying orange chicken? I don't think oranges are specifically a Chinese dish. Let me know. Ezra, good to see you. What's going on, Ezra? Welcome back to the stream. I do remember you from before. And I'm meeting up with my friend tomorrow at 11 a.m. Nice, Stern YOLO. Sounds like a good time. Hope you have fun. In my opinion, Greek food is better, but Chinese food is really good. It's my 3rd favorite cuisine from around the world. Very nice, Nico. I gotta say, Chinese comes in at number 1 for me in terms of price, but I think in terms of flavor, I think it'd have to be Italian. So I need to finish their cut off. Actually, yeah, let's run that poll. Thank you to everybody who's voted. And dang, 6 people have voted in the poll and 7 people have freaking liked the stream. Thank you, everybody who's voted and dropped a freaking like on the stream so far. I very much appreciate it. Pink Fur, welcome back to the stream. We're gonna switch the poll up. What is your favorite worldly cuisine? What is your favorite cuisine from around the world? Three. I'm trying to think. Oh, let's do Jamaican. All right. Oh. All right, we're running the poll, chat. Thank you again, whoever's blasting off Heart Reacts in the corner down there. All right, we got an ambulance. My goodness. Oh my god. I cannot control the gimbal. Ooh, Italian's beating it out. Thank you guys very much for voting in the poll. Welcome to the stream if you guys are just getting here. We're hanging out. TrashyV12BMW, that is my name, Fi. What is going on, Fi? Thank you for keeping my chat alive down there. And thank you everybody who's voting in the poll right now. I see Chinese food and Italian are in a tie. Oh, Chinese food just beat it out. But it's part 3 a.m. Holy, bro. What's up, VB for life? Holy, bro. Thank you to the 9 people in the stream right now and 9 people who have dropped a like on it. Stinky Starfish says, my uncle said you're a very handsome lesbian. My goodness. Well, thank your uncle for me, Stinky Starfish. He wants to take you out and buy you a meatball sub and split a pack. Oh my goodness, that sounds so romantic, Stinky Starfish. Tell him I'm down any day of the week. Come get me. Sorry, I meant past. Gotcha. I gotta go back. Oh, it's past 3 a.m. I got you, Sterniolo. Thank you again, the 12 people who have voted in the freaking poll. Chinese food and Italian are still tied up, and I see we got 11 likes on the stream. Thank you guys very, very much for dropping a like on the stream while you're here and supporting the TrashyV12BMW stream. Camry says, what's good? What's good, Camry? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my stream. Thank you to everybody voting in the poll. Mine goes Italian, Greek, Chinese, Mexican, American, Japanese. Oh, that's one we should have had on there. Japanese food, Russian, Mongolian, Sicilian. Oh, I forgot about Spanish food. Gosh darn. I love me some Spanish food. French, Swedish, Norwegian. I wish I could have gotten all of these on the poll, Nico. Guys, if you don't see your favorite option on the poll, shout it out in the chat. I just made a cool short about my bike trip from Reno to, oh my goodness, Gibraltar skis, Gibraltar skies, Gibraltar skies. That sounds freaking awesome. Everybody go check out Gibraltar skies short. That sounds freaking awesome. A bike trip from Reno, Nevada to San Francisco. I can't even imagine what that entails, but that sounds like an awesome, awesome video. Oh my goodness, James, thank you very much for the chili, James. I almost missed that one. Thank you so much for the support and welcome back to the stream, James. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good to see you out here. Hello, lovely people. Hello from Canada. XDS, thank you for tuning in from Canada. Welcome to Chicago. We're hanging out here in a random park in Chicago, running a poll on what cuisine people like most. So far, it looks like Chinese and Greek are just, or sorry, Chinese and Italian. Holy crud, I can't read. Chinese and Italian are tied up for the W. Gibraltar Skies says, thanks. No problem, Gibraltar Skies. Thank you for dropping bomb comment or dropping bomb comments about bomb content in my chat. That's what I'm trying to say out here. Favorite cuisine, whatever isn't gonna give me some third world virus. That's a good answer, Ray the Gate. Oh, all right, Ray. Also, food isn't worth my country losing its identity. What do you mean by that one, Ray? Got me curious there. Hello from Poland, Camry. Thank you for tuning in from Poland. Welcome to Chicago. Thank you very much for the long distance support. I very much appreciate it, Camry. Oh, guess what, Sterniolo? What, VB for life? We are all wondering. No joke. We are all wondering. So I missed somebody's comment. Oh, Gibraltar Sky says thanks. Aberdeen. I love the name. Says Code Red. It's cheese o'clock. Oh my goodness. Aberdeen, you better drop a dono in the chat right now so I can go get myself some cheese or cheese products at this place behind me here. If it's cheese o'clock, I definitely need some cheese. Yeah, BB, what is the news? Oh, I got 6 awards today at my sports banquet. Heck yes, VB for life. Congratulations. W for VB for life in the chat. James, thank you so much for being a member. How are you doing? I am doing good, James. I am doing very good. We're just hanging out tonight, chatting with the chat out in somewhere in some park in Chicago. We're having a good night, James. How is your night going? And where are you tonight, James? Are you at home or are you out on the town? Code Red, also known as red soda. Ooh, I do love some Mountain Dew Code Red. Don't know, maybe I should be drinking that. I never. All right. Did she leave you yet, Mister? LOL. No, not yet. And guess what, VB? What, Sterniolo? Did you change your hair color? No, I have not changed my hair color, James. Should I change my hair color? Let me know, chat. Drop a comment in the chat if I should change my hair color. Shout out to my sister Aubrey for getting straight A's in school. Heck yes. Congratulations, Aubrey. And shout out to you for getting straight A's in school. RJF's sister, I assume. Shout out to you. So you like Olive Garden? Oh, I do like Olive Garden, Camry. I do. What is your guys' opinion on Olive Garden? Are we Olive Garden fans in the chat? Dude, my hair is absolutely insane out here. My knee is no longer dislocated. That is good to hear, Cerniolo. Do you like Olive Garden? I do like Olive Garden, Camry. Do you know once I invited my brother to my house in Greece and grandson and daughter bought this bottle of Moscato wine and they didn't like it, so my brother had it, drank the whole bottle. Oh, and drove home. That sounds like it could be a little messy, Nico, but I hope he made it home safe. Okay, because the lighting almost makes it look like blonde. Interesting, James. How's your sister doing? James, my sister is doing good. She just took the final cancer treatment that she's taking for her. Oh my goodness, and I'm gonna forget the name of her cancer. It's some type of lymphatic cancer, and I cannot remember. I want to say it's osteoporosis, but that's not cancer. But yes, she took the final cancer treatment, and she is going this week to take her iodine treatment so that she can get scanned again to make sure that it's all gone. It sounds like she's doing good, so I'm happy. How does YouTube make international policies because they already have the? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, DJ. What is up? Thank you for tuning in. We got 8 people in the live stream. We're voting on what food is best. What do you got? What social media? It's part of my life. I'm sorry. No, they're out. They're like F that. No, that makes you back curl up and smaller. What? People are honking. New poll, this time car brands. I like that one, Nico. That is good to hear. Yes, it is good to hear. Very glad to hear it as well, James. That was weird, says Stern Yola. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie, that was weird. How is Miss Trashy? James, Miss Trashy's doing good. I'm surprised she hasn't hopped in the live stream. She not wondering what I'm up to today, apparently. You ignore my question. How does YouTube make your policies global and international? I don't think it does, DJ. I don't think YouTube has anything to do with international or global policies. I don't know what you're referring to by that. How's Juicebox Stern Yellow fan? Thank you for asking. Juicebox is doing good. She's whining for food, I'm sure, right now. But I'm sure she doesn't need any. Classic Juicebox. All right. We got we didn't get stream sniped, but we got stream crashed by somebody. LOL, probably hiding. LOL, Starnio, that is probably true. Toyota, Lexus, Honda, Fiat, Lamborghini, BMW, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, Renault. I wish, see, that's the thing is there's too many freaking car brands to list. We could do like, what's your favorite style of car? We could do like SUV, coupe, sedan, convertible. I see a dog. Oh my God, there is a dog right there. Good eyes, James. There is a dog. VB for Life says, I gotta go because I just took my medicine and that's when I can sleep peacefully for 30 minutes. Sounds good, VB for Life. Go take advantage of the medicine and get some good rest for me. We'll see you on the next one. Only those brands. There were too many brands, Nico. I can only put 4 total poll options, which kind of ruins. That is a good question, Stern Yolo. Oh my goodness, I got hiccups. How are you functioning at 3:16 a.m.? Please, that would be a good poll. Nico, if I could, I would. Unfortunately, there's only 4 options. So if you can narrow all of those brands down to 4 brands, I can do it. Hi GD says a bunch of, I don't even know. A bunch of gibberish. Please, it's a cool word. Char gog gog man chuag gog chuag bog guang amagwag. That's my best pronunciation. I am sitting in front of a campfire at my friend's cabin. Oh my goodness, James, that sounds both luxurious and relaxing at the same time. Heck yes. Thomas Kulik says, "Why is it live again?" We're always live, Thomas. We're always live. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed, Thomas. If you haven't, that's just absurd. It's weird because some nights I stay up till like 6 a.m. Gosh darn, Sterniolo. You must be wearing yourself out. I just missed some type of Lamborghini or something. Oh no. Nissan 400Z. Nobody cares. It's weird because some night. Oh yeah, already read that. Hi GD says good. Thank you. Hi GD. I hope you mean the pronunciation was good. My sleep schedule is messed up. Yes, it certainly freaking is, Sterniolo. Holy crud. All right, chat. What should we change the poll to? Shout out some ideas in the chat. If you guys want to see the poll change to something, let me know. Nico says he wants car brands. I think we might do car brands if I can't come up with any other ideas. Dust from volcanic ash. Trumbull country. Have you heard of that fact? Have you knew it? I have not heard of that fact, DJ. I have not heard of that fact. Toyota, Honda, Renault, Opel. I kind of hate the list, Nico, because we don't even have Renault or Opel here in the US. James says BMW are better. I feel like BMW has to be on the list, Nico. BMW are better, and I would have to agree with that, James. Although there are some pretty cool Opels. I'm rolling right now, not gonna lie. Timberland Farms, thank you for rolling on the Trashy V12 BMW stream. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good night. Sounds like you are. Hope I can make it better. That's all I gotta say. I'm kind of a nub MW. I'm kind of a nub MW. I feel like it's supposed to be a full word, nub MW. I'm a number. I don't know. Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, Acura. That list I can F with, Nico. All right. Bye. What is going on? Thank you for dropping my name in the chat again. We're ending the poll. James says, "What kind of new BMW should Trashy get?" That's a good question. Drop what new BMW I should get in the chat. Thank you for the idea, James. All right, let's start a poll here. What is your favorite car brand? Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, Acura. Come on, there you go. All right, we got the poll set up. Let's run it. All right. Bazinga? Oh, Bazinga. Wow. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Bazinga. I think I remember you from before. It's cheese o'clock. It's cheese o'clock again, Bazinga? Holy crud. It's like cheese o'clock every hour on the hour. Honda Civic chat. 5. There we go. We got a Honda Civic lover in the chat. I know somebody's voting for Lexus. I gotta go Lexus. I know you gotta go Lexus, Nico. Fair enough. DJ says 10:22 p.m. It is only 9:22 for me. DJ ZZJSJ. Ellie says diarrhea has the texture of potato soup, so eat it. That's Ellie saying that, chat, not me. Just for clarification. And I do not recommend eating diarrhea whatsoever. Sterniolo took that one out. I'm a BMW lover, Sterniolo fan. I love it. On God, it's cheese o'clock all day, every day. Bazinga, I can get down with cheese o'clock all day, every day. I'm down for that. It sounds like a good time to me. BMW's winning it out. I hate to say it, but I love to see it. Mercedes in kind of close second. Do not eat diarrhea. Thank you for warning them, DJ. Maybe you can track Elaine and E. coli. I think Elaine needs some E. coli medication. Say what's up to all the people around you. What's up, all the people around me? I don't think anybody cares. Thank you for trying to get me to say what's up to all the people around me. I appreciate that. Oh, don't have explode. Definitely a good recommendation, Nico. Definitely a good recommendation. Did we run out of battery pack? I don't know. I think we might have. There seems to be a children's book of some book I came up in mind. It's The Bad Case of Stripes. LOL. It sounds like a funny children's book. I'm gonna flip the camera really quick. Give me 2 seconds. If you guys are just getting here, welcome. I just flipped the camera so you can't see me, but you will see me in just a second here. And if you guys haven't voted in the poll already, please drop a vote in the poll. We need to know what's the best brand. Sterniolo, that's the real question. And thank you for asking it. You speedrun Owl's Nest? No, I have not. I can't. Or at least I can't in Chicago. I've been waiting to see somebody do it though. Not that I want to or that I'm promoting anybody do it, but it's highly illegal and I would not recommend doing it, but Owl's Nest says no. I know. Big sad. What's up, Owl's Nest? I am alive. I am here. And welcome to the people who just joined the live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you to everybody who's voted in the poll so far. Thank you very much. We're just hanging out. Chugging some water. Yay, you're alive. Man, screw that. Creepy cult. 100% screw that creepy cult, Owl's Nest. 100% down with Scientology. What are your guys' thoughts on Scientology? I hope it's same as mine, down with Scientology, but let me know. 5 BMWs and just sold all of them. Too much work and the taxes? It's not a collector's plate. It's usually 300 minimum a year to keep it legal. Talking about my box 5 E36 Vert. Oh my goodness, I love the E36 Verts, Dominic. The E36 Vert was my very first BMW. I freaking love that thing. I want to get another one of them. But honestly, though, congratulations on selling all 5 of your BMWs. That does sound like a big load off the shoulders. What's up, champ? What's up, Black Spartan? Thank you for tuning in, supporting me, dropping positive comments in my chat. Very much appreciate you being out here, Black Spartan. Thank you for being in my comments. Bob, the beard is just so fire. Maddie, thank you. Appreciate it. BMW is good for group activities. BMW is good for group activities, Owl's Nest. I will say that. Never had more fun than having my BMW packed with 4 people and the top down. The Series 3 BMWs suck, I hear. Nico, I like the 3 Series BMWs. I think that they have good engine options. Granted, they have some bad engine options too, but they have good ones. And they're very easy to, they're usually, I should say, easy to work on. Lots of aftermarket parts. What's up, Trashy? What's up, Great Goat? Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you. I just uploaded a new video. Go check it out, chat. Also, I'm so nervous for graduation. Oh, great, go. There's nothing to be nervous about for graduation. The only thing I would be nervous about, which you shouldn't even be nervous about, is the next grade, but that's to worry about in a couple months, not now. Every car is good for group activities. Nico, that's kind of a good point. BMW equals bring more wallet. John, yes, that's definitely a true statement. We can all agree Teslas are horrendous. I hope we can agree on that, Owl's Nest. I can certainly agree that all Teslas are horrendous. No BMW equals big Mexican women. Oh, all right, Nico. That's what I've never heard before. Very creative. Boss, I put a job application for a summer job at my local pool. Heck yes, Maddie. Lifeguard jobs, local pool jobs, good gigs, especially for summer. Oh, Porsche GT3 RS ripping through the streets. I should be sitting on the other side of the road to try and catch some of the cars driving by. There's definitely going to be some supercars driving by this section of town because, like, you can see right over here, there's a, where is it? There's a Bentley posted up right here. If I can freaking get it. I don't know. Right here, there's a Bentley. But yeah, lots of supercars park on that road right next to me and drive down it. I saw it on Facebook once, though I decided to say it. Gotcha, Nico. I've never seen that one, so thank you for waking me up to that one. Yeah, Owl just said it. The gas per gal by me is 610. It's, yeah, even more than that here, Dominic. And I just can't refill the E46 or E36, even a 4-cylinder M44. It's just 100 plus a day to run it, so had to get out. Still have my 2018 BMW X2. How do you like that car, Dominic? I have not heard many opinions on the X2s, but I am interested. What did you have for dinner? Nico, I didn't have anything for dinner. We're just what do you go, raw dogging it for dinner out here. Like, not only is Tesla ugly, but their engines break down easily and require heckin' money to replace or repair. That is so freaking true. Their engines, their battery packs are horrendous to repair / replace. Boss, I've been going to therapy. Oh my goodness, and it's been helping so much. That's awesome to hear, Maddie. I need to start going to therapy. I'm trying to save up money for a skateboard. Any recommendations on brands to buy from? Are we looking for a trick skateboard, like kind of like what you see me skating around on, Maddie, or are we looking for longboards? Because I got good recommendations for either or. It's 3:30 a.m. right now for me, Stern YOLO fan. Holy crud! I so much appreciate you viewing the stream at 3:30 a.m. That's crazy. I got around by electric toilet. Oh, I get around by electric toilet. It says Stromboni. Love the name Stromboni. Amazing freaking name. You get around by electric toilet. That's a good one. I usually only have yogurt for dinner because I have a huge lunch. That sounds like the life, Nico. Huge lunch, yogurt for dinner. I might stay here until 4 a.m. All right, Stern YOLO, let's do it together. I usually, oh yeah, already read that. Trashy, remember to get your vitamins. You're right, Allison S. I do need to remember to get my vitamins. I do have some multivitamins at home. I need to be taking those in the morning. So when I'm out here at 9 o'clock at night and still haven't ate dinner, I at least have my vitamins. I'm not sure, Trashy. I don't know what I'd really be doing. Just riding, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, Maddie, I've got all the answers for you. I would 100% go with a longboard, okay? A longboard is going to be more stable in every aspect from turning to balancing to everything. It's also got bigger wheels, which are going to help with hitting small pebbles and rocks or cracks in the sidewalks or bumps in the street. I would 100% go with a longboard. It's going to be much easier to learn with. And I would look into Landyat's longboards. It's spelled kind of weird. It's like LANDYATCHZ. Landyat's longboards or Busted Longboards is another good company. If you're looking for something a little more pricey and a little more, I don't know what you want to call it, investment grade, Rain, RAYNE longboards also make some really high quality longboards, but they're built to last for generations. So if I probably wouldn't jump on that for my first longboard. I would go with Land Yachts or Bustin, Bustin longboards. They're out of New York. Land Yachts is out of Canada. Both are making really high quality longboards, good prices, lots of different designs. If you're wondering what type of design to go for, I would go with a drop style deck. You'll notice that the board is lower than like where the trucks mount. That's going to make it lower to the ground. The lower to the ground it is, the more stable it's going to be. And if you can find something that's drop through and drop down, there's going to be drop through non-drop down decks, and there's going to be drop through drop down decks. Drop through means that the truck actually goes through the wood and it's not actually mounted to the bottom of the board. It's actually mounted on the top and it goes through the board. It's a whole lot to explain there. But drop down board, I would look for. Drop through drop down board, I would also look for. If you can't find a good drop down board or drop down drop through board, just get a drop through. That was probably way too much information. If you need any of that written in an email, shoot me an email, Maddie. I'll put all that in an email for you. Sometimes I can even shoot you some links to recommendations. Sometimes I take my wife and my best friend on my boat and we eat lunch together in the middle of the water on the boat. That's the life. That does sound like the freaking life, Nico. I wish I had a boat. I would love the boating life. Owl's Nest says I'd be seeing buggies and Mario Karts more often. Them vehicles fire. Heck yeah, Owl's Nest. Maddie says yes. Yes. All right. I will shoot you an email, Maddie. Oh, my Lexus is winning. Oh my goodness, Lexus is winning it out over BMW. Holy crud, Nico. Congratulations. Let's go. That's right, Nico. Let's go. Heck yes. Thank you, everybody who's voting in the poll. Very much appreciate it. And thank you to the 8 people who are here right now and 21 people who have dropped a like on the freaking stream. Thank you very much for the support. Nico's so excited that Lexus is winning out here. Drake D, welcome back. Show some socks. All right. Let's make ourselves look a total freak out here on the streets in Chicago. We're in the rich like neighborhood, so people are definitely gonna be staring. Here's the sock check for the day. We got Shrek socks on. We gotta go. There's definitely somebody had to be looking at me like, what the heck is this kid doing? Shrek socks. How's it going, Angel Rendon? Thank you for tuning in to the TrashyV12BMW stream. Welcome, and thank you for keeping my comments alive down there and saying, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I saw rabbits and deer in my neighborhood in the last week. That's pretty cool, Owl's Nest. We see very, very few rabbits. Sometimes the occasional deer, but very few rabbits around here in Chicago. Where the heck did all the rabbits go? AJ says, watch how hell comes to the selfish and greedy harder for rich to enter heaven than a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. I have heard that one before, AJ. Thank you for dropping peace in my comments. I giggled at my comment, Maddie. Hold on, what did I miss? I still think you're a 13-year-old pretending to be a grandpa. I just can't prove it. LOL, Maddie. That is a good one. Yeah. So what we doing today? EJ Aviation. We're just chilling out here in Chicago. We're just hanging out. My guinea pig is in my profile pic. Really best edits. Is it really? Oh my god, it is. That's freaking awesome. Really best edits. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you out here at Really Best. Hope you're doing well. EJ Aviation. EJ Aviation. Holy crud. Hold on. You're a mod? Who were you, EJ Aviation? You were definitely somebody else before. My cat is my profile pic. Very nice, EJ Aviation. Very nice. I'm so tired. Stern YOLO fan. I don't doubt it. If you got to go to sleep, get some sleep, Stern YOLO. Thank you very much, whoever's. Oh my goodness, I keep hiccuping. Whoever was blasting off reacts, thank you very much for the support on the stream. Well, I'm not doing well, by the way. Really best edits, are you not? I am very sorry to hear that. Why are you not doing well? And if you don't want to say, that's okay. I hope you get better. And I hope the stream can take your mind off of the things and maybe at least bring you a little bit of joy. We're talking profile pictures? Wait. Beth Green from TWD is mine. TWD. It's not Fleetwood Mac. No, I don't know who that is. The Amazing Life of Sailor. What is going on, The Amazing Life of Sailor? Thank you for dropping this in the comments, as you always freaking do. Very much appreciate you, and thank you for being out here, keeping my chat alive with this comment. I missed the cat I rescued last year. I wonder where he is now. What did you do with him, Owl's Nest? Did you give him away? Oh, The Walking Dead. Gotcha, Maddie. Gotcha. Wow. Right over my head. Do you ever see the walking fent around the city? Owl's Nest, I really don't see much walking fent around the city, I gotta say. Like, there's definitely people that are on stuff that you will see, like, under bridges and in alleys and stuff like that, but, like, honestly, not too many people on the sidewalks, like, zombie mode. I don't know how they managed to accomplish that, I gotta say, because, like, it definitely still exists. The fent zombies do be roaming the streets, but, like, not in the visible areas. Oh my goodness, Maddie. Help, I'm starting to get a headache. Stern YOLO. Unfortunately, the only advice I have for you is probably to go to bed. Maybe drink some water or caffeine, but I wouldn't drink caffeine at this time of morning/night for you. Maddie, that has to be scary, not gonna lie, yeah. There is some fire Mexican music or Spanish music going on in the car next to me. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but if you know the name of the song, I'm sure I'll find it out later when I get the copyright strike for it, but let me know in the comments. Yeah. Oh, dang, BMW's winning again, Nico. Dang, Porsche GT3 RS cruising by again. Bro, not gonna lie, I had the worst anxiety before I joined the stream. I'm so much better now. Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Maddie. Why did you have bad anxiety? Or did you just have it for no reason? Because I've been there. Should I drink gasoline or water? I'm gonna go with water, The Amazing Life of Sailor. I would never, ever drink gasoline. Really best edits. Bye. Have a good night. Really best edits. Can I be mod? Maybe in a future stream. Really best edits. When we need a mod, I will keep you in mind. Really best. We definitely know you've been out here a lot, so I will keep you in mind. It's okay if you say no. Hopefully in the future we'll need one and you'll be here, really best. Nah, you get used to it, says Maddie. Wow. Like, I could unfortunately see that, Maddie. Oh my goodness, we got another this comment. Kirkers? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Kirk, thank you for this comment. Thank you for keeping my comments alive out there. Thank you for reminding them, Maddie. And thank you to everybody who dropped a vote in the poll and helped BMW win. I hate to say it, but I'm glad to see it. I'm making, oh my goodness, The Amazing Life of Sailor. Honestly, I need you to be quiet right now and not let me know that, because I've got pizza rolls at home and I'm starting to get hungry, and comments like that, oh, they burn. Kirk says it's, oh wow, I can't read. Kai. Holy crud. Kai, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. I had to do it at least once if you're on the TrashyV12BMW stream. Kai, thank you for being out here, keeping my comments alive. I remember hearing a story where a guy got chased by a something and his pet chicken. Oh my god, Owl's Nest. That's wild. Said I'll stay up until 4 a.m. though, so I kind of have to keep my promise. Oh my god, Stern YOLO. If you got a headache and you feel tired, you do not have to keep your promise. Do not worry. I appreciate you no matter what. Roxy, oh my goodness, it's Roxy. Thank you for tuning in, Roxy. Very, very good to see you out here on the stream tonight. Thank you very much for your support, Roxy. Hi, Trashy. Things have been crazy in my little world. I'm sorry to hear that, Roxy. I think I missed your arcade live. If you did one, I did an arcade live, Roxy, but we're gonna go back to that arcade. It was freaking awesome. We're definitely going back. And that is all right, Roxy, that you missed it. We will try and go back for you. And I'm sorry to hear that things have been crazy in your life. I hope the TrashyV12 BMW stream can bring you some calmness and solace and hopefully take your mind off of things for a little bit. We're definitely glad to see you back out here, Roxy. Thank you for tuning in. Very, very good to see you. What's your goal right now? What you doing? Kurt, or sorry, Kai, my goal right now is 7,000 subscribers this month. I hope we can hit it. Fingers freaking crossed, but with your guys' help, we 100% can. And Kai, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider dropping a subscribe on the channel. We very much appreciate you being out here. We very much appreciate your positive comments. And we very much appreciate positive people like you being in my chat and comments and constantly viewing my stream. Very much appreciate you, Kai. I have to only stay up for 18 more minutes. Okay, Sternyo, that's not bad. That's not horrible. Thank you for keeping your promise, Sternyo. I very much appreciate somebody who keeps their promise. Thank you for being out here. A crackhead here stabbed some dude in the head with a screwdriver. Oh my God, right outside where I volunteer and my mom worked. Wow, Maddie. That is ridiculously violent. I don't know if I've heard of anything that violent happening in Chicago. At least recently. I'm sure I've heard of something that violent happening, but not recently. Stay safe, Maddie. Yeah, for real. Stay safe, Maddie. Also, that chicken story happened in a gas station because the guy stared at him for a second too long. Dude, I gotta say, it's so crazy how some people will negatively react to being stared at for literally just a few seconds. Like, I've had that happen to me where somebody, like, got all up in my face because I glanced at them for a second, like, oh, what are you looking at? Like, dang, there's a sick car going, but I gotta show you guys this one. Where is it? There it is. Look at that thing. Classy. I don't know what the heck that is, but classy nonetheless. But yeah, what is up with people snapping being stared at? Is it too much to be stared at, people? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, crazy stuff happen here all the time, so I make sure I'm protected. Good to hear it, Maddie. Good to hear it. Gas stations attract stranger things. Gas stations, liquor stores, and smoke shops 100% attract some strange things. That is a fact, Alice Nest. 100%. Oh my God. I'm literally blind. I can't even read the comments. The sea heads here are all low-key chill, though, if you leave them alone. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hem heads are what you got to worry. Oh, the M heads are what you got to worry about because they love to come at you, dude. Yeah, I gotta say the M heads are on a whole nother level. There was some story about an M head in Chicago who went on some like crazy, not police chase, but they I don't know. They went on like a reign of destruction, like driving around the city, crashing into stuff, and like almost crashed into some person on a bike. Just absolutely insane. I don't know how that substance makes you go so absolutely nuts, but it's a straight up tragedy. The paparazzis are crazy tonight, Sir YOLO fan. What do you mean? Oh, with the flashes, yeah, for real. Holy crud. Paparazzi be wildin'. Hold on. I'll show you what it is. It's this intersection right here. These people pull up and then they start taking a left and the lights just go right in my eyes. But she's like, all right, flipping you back around. Woo! We're back. Bro, one time I zoned off in a Panda Express and some old dreadlock guy started screaming in his car at me. Like, he was outside in his car and he was screaming at you who was in the Panda Express. That sounds psychotic. I'm James Bond, Valor Star. I question that, but all right. I'll accept it for now. I'm gonna end the poll. I hate to say it, Nico. I think BMW won it. My somewhat ex-friends used to be stepdad drives. Oh, used to be stepdad. Okay, I'm comprehending this now. Stepdad drives by their house every night and every so often threatens her and her family because of it. Dude, they gotta call the cops, Maddie. That's 100% illegal. Should not be happening. Should not be allowed to be happening. Somebody's got to stop that. Yes, BMW, Stern YOLO. BMW won it. Glad to see it. Lexus was second, though. Lexus was second. They have the police here suck. Oh my goodness. Dang. I don't know what I would do about that if the police aren't doing anything. We have corrupt cops. I know how that goes, Maddie, unfortunately. There's those lights again. Yeah. I mean, I guess if the cops aren't going to do anything, I don't know. It says something. That's all I got to say. It says something. If the cops aren't going to do anything, it says something. We call police / cops guard us. I think I've heard that, Stern YOLO. I think I've heard that. Guard us. Long time no see. What's up, Dax Bullock? Long time no freaking see. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you out here. How are you doing tonight, Dax? We all need to know 100%. How are you doing tonight, Dax? Welcome to the stream. And welcome anybody else who just got here. I see we just had 15 people, or not 15, a few people shoot into the live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just hanging out, chatting with the chat tonight. Yeah. But they did do a good job patrolling when me and my mom ran away from my abusive ex-stepdad. Gosh darn. It's funny how the cops work like that, Maddie. Good. Done with my gymnastics. Nice, Dax Bullock. That sounds like a good time. Some gymnastics. I haven't gone to a gymnastics place in a long time. I found a way to attract cops. Gotta get some donuts, spread little crumbs, and lead them around. Mailer Star, LOL. They're oddly picky. I think selective might be a more appropriate term there, Maddie. But yes, picky for sure. Where do you buy a black hat? James Weitzler. James, I have purchased this black hat on Amazon. This is a, oh God, I'm forgetting the name now. A FlexFit brand Delta. Where's the symbol? Delta fitted hat. You can pick them up for like 10 to 12 bucks on Amazon. FlexFit Delta fitted hats. What's up, Jamie? Kiara Stevens says, hi, Stern YOLO. What's up, Kiara? Saying hi to everybody out here. Thank you, Kiara, for engaging with the chat. I know a smoke shop near me that rarely gets customers. It's a money laundering scheme, but I can't prove it. I definitely have my hunch about a few, not smoke shops, but other places around here, Owl's Nest. You never see anybody going in. You never see anybody in there, but they're still open somehow in somewhat expensive real estate. Is that bulletproof hat? Jamie, what's your guess? 10 minutes till able to sleep. Sounds good, Stern YOLO. I have about 2 more hours until I get to go home. And then I get to start the second half of my stream. Can you take off your cap? Yes, I can. There's my cap off. Guys, does anybody know what mogging is? I saw somebody talk, or actually, sorry, I saw, who the heck was it? Clavicular. I saw Clavicular posting about having to go back to mogging, and I don't know what that means. I miss winter and Christmas. I don't, Dax, but I'm sorry that you do. It's only 7 months away, I think. Trashy, by the way, earlier wanted to tell you I'm gonna either study biology, neonatal surgery, I have no idea what that is, or pediatric surgery. I do know what that is. Heck yes, Maddie. Those all sound like good careers to get into. Biology, 100%, very interesting subject. I myself am very interested in biology, and I think any one of those would be a great career path to go down. Can't wait for boys finale. Please let there be good writing and not shock value. LOL. Oh, The Boys. Yes, The Boys. My girlfriend watches The Boys. Good show. Mogging is like they get someone ugly to make them look better or something like that. Interesting, hate Raze. Interesting. You never. Oh, so it's like the looks maxer finds an ugly person and then they looks max them. Is that the premise here? You never really stop mogging, Trashy. It's where your chin is strong and defined. Oh, gotcha. Because I've had people. Yes, that's the other part that or part to the reason I want to understand this is because people tell me all the time, "Are you still mogging?" And I don't know what the heck that means. Chin and jaw. Gotcha. Uh, Neonatal surgery is a specified field treating critical illnesses, birth defects, and developmental issues in newborns, often within days or weeks of birth. Wow, Maddie. That sounds very technical, but that sounds like a great industry to get into. Logging is taking the alpha Logging is taking the alpha male role and thus dominating over others. Jamie, interesting. All right. Mogging. Gotcha. Thank you, Jamie, for the dictionary definition there. Very much appreciate it. Have you tried organic dingaling sauce? No, I have not. Prison CH. Where do I get me some organic dingaling sauce? Look, Maxing has lost the plot. It sounds like it. People are just destroying their bodies, sadly. Owl's Nest, not that I even know what looks maxing is, but we might do some teeth whitening stuff on the channel. Just because somebody said I should whiten my teeth and I have a teeth whitening kit at home, so why not F around and find out, right? Thoughts on organic wiener schnitzel. Organic's always better, right? Lessons, I'm down with it. Probably going into biology because of the college I'm going to go to. Gotcha, Maddie. Yeah. I was actually slightly forced into a degree path when I first started college because my first year I went to the University of Wyoming and they did not have a graphic design specific degree. So then I ended up going back to Chicago to finish my degree because they have graphic design or at least visual communications related degrees, which are more graphic design specified. Probably going. Yep. Already read that. BRB sounds good. Stern YOLO will be here. We got 2 more hours if we can make it. I see my phone is slightly dying, but I think I'll be able to make it 2 more hours. In fact, you know what? I just remembered I got a battery pack. What the heck am I talking about, dude? 2 more hours? Psh, 36. We can make that easy. Yvonne. And what was the message that was deleted? You look like you wish you're Vanilla Ice. K9? I have never in my life, but all right. Very creative comment. I'll give that to you, K9. Where the heck is the charging cable? Come on. There's one. You look like you wish you're Vanilla Ice. Is that even a thing that people want to be still? Like, is Vanilla Ice even relevant in any way? People are breaking their bones to make their face robust. It's horrifying. Yeah, I know. I have heard that is basically what's involved in a lot of that facial reconstruction surgery is like breaking bones and absolutely sounds insane to me, but I'm sure there's people doing it. There's people getting star-shaped implants put in their faces. So if there's people doing that, I'm sure there's people getting their bones broke to look more chiseled. That roast was weak. Yeah, that roast was pretty weak, Owl's Nest. Vanilla Ice. Who even knows who that is? I barely do. Are we not charging? What is going on here? I don't know. I don't know why it's not charging, but All right, now we're charging. I think. Nope. Somehow we're still not charging. Even though, wow, how ironic. All right, now it says it's charging, but the battery pack still says it's not charging. Make it make sense. Good. I was going to ask you this question. I don't have any on me, man. I'm very sorry. Can we get this thing charging, people? I don't know. Nope. It looks like we're not going to be. Maybe a different cable. Maybe a different cable will help the situation. Time check 3:57. Holy crud, Sterniolo. And I think I just broke a record. LOL, Sterniolo. I think you probably have too. My goodness. Thank you for staying up all the way until 4 a.m. to watch the TrashyV12 BMW stream. Because normally I stay up until 3 a.m., but now I'm staying up till 4. Absolutely insane. Thank you again, Sterniolo, for the freaking support. Do a flip, says Owlsnet. I love the encouragement, Owlsnet, but I'm not going to do a flip right here, right now. Oh, a nice Bronco just drove by. All right, can we get this freaking battery pack charging? Let's find out, chat. Let's clip our mic on there. Read my comment above Sterniolo's when you have a moment. All right, give me 2 moments. Are we charging? We are charging. All right, not by much, but we're charging, I think. It says we're charging. I don't know. All right. Maddie's comment. Or is a longboard a type of skateboard? A longboard is a type of skateboard. Wait. So what exactly is difference between a longboard and skateboard other than shape? It definitely comes down to what they're used for. I mean, like, skateboards are meant for tricks. So if you think you're going to be like popping the board off the ground and like doing kick flips and stuff like that, if that's what you want to do, get a skateboard. Or a cruiser board. A cruiser board might be a little bit better to learn on, and then you can start trying tricks. A longboard is mainly for like cruising, sliding, downhill speed runs, stuff like that. And a longboard is a type of skateboard. Like, it says we're charging, but it really doesn't look like we're charging. I'm trying the other cable again. I swear when I use the Apple brand cables... No, because it's doing the same thing on this cable as well. And now it's not charging at all. Huh. Maybe if we just use a straight USB? Let's try a straight USB cable. Got it. Nice, Maddie. Are we doing? We are doing, JJ Bola. We are doing. Are you doing, JJ Bola? Currently, we're trying to get the battery pack that's attached to my phone charging off of another battery pack, but it's not going as well as we'd like it to be, so we're trying the third cable now, hoping that that makes some sort of a difference. Doesn't appear to be. Still charging it. Oh, it's finally charging at a somewhat slightly acceptable rate. More than 0.1 watts. Okay, I'm going to go to bed now, but I hope everyone has a good night or day or evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good night, Sterniolo. Thank you very, very much for being here. Oh, we got a McLaren driving by right now. We will see you on the next one, Sterniolo. Roxy says Apple is crapple. Good software turned into fraudware. Yeah, I have to agree. The Mac OS operating system used to be one of my favorite operating systems, and it's slowly fading as my favorite. Good night, Sterniolo. Thank you, Maddie. Peace out. Meemaw misses you. Pepper. Yeah, Pepix Meemaw. Meemaw misses you. She told me you cashed her birthday check but never called to thank her. Please give her a call tonight. All right. Pep. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Pep X Meemaw. Oh, there's the McLaren going by again. Where is he? There he is. I can't. What? I can. Oh, dang! There's a freaking. Oh my God! There's two Ferraris. Where the heck are they? There's one. There's the other. Actually, let's just flip the camera. That'd probably be easier. One Ferrari. Two Ferrari. Dang! Somebody just cut off one of the Ferraris. They're not happy. I gotta say, I don't know if I've ever seen a horn be used on a Ferrari before. Are you a refugee? No, I'm not a refugee. That's two Transformers, says Owl's Nest. That's Meemaw's Ferrari. Well, tell Meemaw to come back and pick a G up. So many bad drivers nowadays, for real, Owl's Nest, especially in Chicago. Dang, the people in this turn lane, man. This guy right here is just blasting me in the face with his lights. You can only snap with your ring finger. Interesting. That's actually really weird, Maddie. I don't think I can. I think I can snap with almost every finger but my ring finger. My pinky doesn't work that well either. Oh, dang, Chris. That ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, my sweet grandson, I just drove past you. Oh, Meemaw, you should have picked me up in the Ferrari. What were you doing, Meemaw? Chris says thank you. No problem, Chris. Two Awesome Dog says, trashing long time bro from Central Michigan. What's up, Two Awesome? Oh my goodness, Two Awesome Dogs. Now I'm remembering your name. Welcome back to the stream, Two Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in from Central Michigan, brother. Meemaw, you were supposed to call me yesterday. Oh no, Maddie. Meemaw didn't call you? I swear they just give licenses to anyone. For real, Owl's Nest. That's definitely a fact. The driver's test is not cutting it. Old people, dude, they need to lower the age on the required driver's tests. Loudspeakers need to stay home, yeah. Please do not forget to thank her for the birthday check you cashed. Sounds good, Meemaw. I gotta go around the block. All right, Meemaw. Swing back. I'll be here. Scoop me up. Sent me some Giordano. Oh, are you saying send me some Giordano's, Two Awesome Dogs? Or somebody sent you Giordano's? Because if somebody sent you Giordano's, that's freaking awesome. Be right there. All right, Meemaw. I'm waiting. I'll keep an eye out for the red, or maybe you were in the gray Ferrari. I'll keep an eye out for a Ferrari. How about that? When the Ferrari people cruise back down the block, they're going to be really confused to why some dude with a camera is coming up to them asking where Meemaw is. I made wrong turn. Oh, classic Meemaw. Meemaw, when are we having family dinner? Dude, we have two Meemaws in the chat. We got Meemaw 245, and we got Pep times Meemaw. Meemaw, please put the phone down while you're driving. Don't forget what happened last. Yeah, Meemaw, please don't be driving the Ferrari and texting. That's just reckless. All right. Sheesh. Where's the Ferrari, Meemaw? Where's the Ferrari? I'm waiting. It would be so wild if one of the Ferraris just came back. Riverboat texting here, JK, LOL, Roxy. That you could get away with. Father, when are we going to Meemaw's for family dinner? Ooh, that's a good question, Maddie. It is the weekend. We probably should be there now. Maybe tomorrow, Maddie. Maybe tomorrow. What area are you in the Windy City? Two awesome dogs. We are in Old Town right now. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm sorry, Meemaw. I hope you make it back soon. I'm in Newtown. Nice, Meemaw. I hope you. Well, actually, yeah. You're close, Meemaw. You're close. Oh my goodness, Owl's Nest. I love me some cranberry Sprite, man. Bring that back for all year round. I hate when they take that away after winter. I gotta turn back to old. Oh yes, you gotta turn back to Old Town, Meemaw. Yes, you gotta turn back. As your granddaughter, I will bring the Rice Krispies. Nice, Maddie. I do love some Rice Krispies. Thank you, Maddie. LOL. Meemaw, please come home. You know your sweet pet cannot sleep without his Meemaw. Meemaw's out on the town in her Ferrari right now. Pep, you gotta wait. If I sent you an email, would you be able to check it later? Yes, if you send me an email, I will 100% check it later on the train home. James. On God, that shit bussin', says Allison West. 100% that shit do be bussin'. Some cranberry Sprite. I'm stuck behind JJ Bola. He's a terrible driver. LOL, Meemaw. DW Trashy. Is that the guy in the gray Ferrari? DW Trashy. I don't forget you and Miss Trashy are my parents. I can tell, Maddie. Thank you for remembering. What do you call me? JJ JJ Bola. Apparently you're not that good of a driver, but you might be driving a Ferrari, JJ Bola. At least from how Meemaw is talking. Where are you, Meemaw? You're a terrible driver, JJ Bola. LOL. LOL. Meemaw, please calm down. Remember what the doctor said about your blood pressure. I'm in the black. Oh, I'm in the back seat of Meemaw's car. John Peter Luke. I don't know if that's possible. I'm pretty sure Meemaw said she's driving the Ferrari right now, so I don't know if there's a back seat in that. Be quiet. Remember last Easter? She's speeding. LOL, John. LOL. Maddie says, I sent you an email reminding you about the skateboard. Sounds good, Maddie. I won't forget. Don't make me turn this car around. What's the price of a train these days in Chicago? Oh my God, somebody's getting horned by the cops. Price of a train in Chicago nowadays definitely depends where you're going, what train you're riding. Anywhere between $3 and I think I've seen $10 is the most expensive I've seen a train ticket. Depends where you're going, what train you're riding. But yeah, you could get somewhere. You actually could probably get somewhere. Actually, you can ride the L. I want to say for $250 in some cases. John Peter Luke's. There's no back seat. She put me in the trunk and calls it the back seat. Help. Dax Bullock, have a good night. Thank you for being here, Dax. I hope I see you in the next one, and I hope you're subscribed. I'm sure you're subscribed, Dax. We'll see you in the next one. Dang, you're still on. I'm still on, Pretty Kitty. I got almost 2 more hours of streaming until we end for a little bit and then go home and then start a new stream. Read my last comment, Maddie. Let me find it. The last time I went driving with Meemaw, she was cutting people off. Gosh darn, Meemaw. And driving like it was Fast and Furious. It was so fun. Nice, Maddie. But gosh darn, Meemaw, slow it down. Pretty Kitty says, I love you, makes out with you aggressively. Thank you, Pretty Kitty. Someone call John. I'm not going to be the one to do it. LOL. Come pick me up so we can recreate Fast and Furious, says Maddie. Oh, Maddie didn't like Pretty Kitty's comment. John, are you tied up? I hear. Whoa, two awesome dogs. John is a notorious liar. My sweet Nemo would never. John, stop kicking my trunk. I mean, my backseat. LOL, Mima. LOL. Dang, someone on the Norton just cruising out here tonight. Starting to get lightheaded, and I honestly feel like it might. Oh my God, Rolls-Royce Cullinan. If I can turn this thing quick enough. Where is he at? Rolls-Royce Cullinan, right there. We're streaming and car spotting out here. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for you to pull up in the Ferrari. John, stop. I already read that. John, stop being a liar, says Maddie. This is a. Oh, this is. Wow, this is why no one wants to invite you to family reunions. LOL, Maddie. Sit back there. Starting up a new poll real quick, chat. There we go. Meemaw says, Henry Sanderman, get out of my car. I'm taking you to the gluten factory. Jeffrey McCommon. What's going on, Jeffrey? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. H Sandman says, Meemaw, I think I just fluffed in the car. All right. Little wait, that the little jaw that could. Jeffrey McCommon. LOL. Thank you. My GPS isn't working. Thank you, people voting in the chat. My GPS isn't working. Mima, I'm sorry. I hope you can make it back here sometime soon. I'll be here for 2 more hours, Mima, if you can make it in the Ferrari. If not, I guess I'm shite out of luck. My GPS isn't working. Yaw. Is that like yee but yaw? John, only go to what he calls a family reunion in country terms. It's a hoedown. There you go, two awesome dogs. It's a hoedown. It's all right, Mima. Two awesome dogs. Oh, jaw, LOL. I'm flipping you guys around real quick. You guys can check out what my park view is over here. All right. Put your seatbelt on, John. Meemaw set off the dang alarm. Gosh darn it, Meemaw. Thanks for picking me up, Meemaw. Oh my goodness, you picked Maddie up, but you haven't picked up me still, Meemaw? Gosh darn. I'm only jaw joking. LOL, Jeffrey McCommon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the jaw jokes. There's no seatbelt in the trunk, says John. LOL. I'm on the way. All right, sounds good, Meemaw. I'm still here. I'm actually zipping this jacket up. It's getting brisk out. Does anybody know what the temperature in Chicago is right now? I certainly don't. Later, Ace. Later, Jeffrey McCommons. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the jaw comments. Appreciate you. Hope you're subscribed so I see some more jaw comments from you in my chat soon. Stop hitting speed bumps, Mom. Or Meemaw. LOL. All right. Can we get this jacket zipped? That is the question. Kind of. There we go. Zipped enough. Stop. Oh, already read that one. Can I confirm or deny there were any speed bumps? All right, Meemaw. Hello, please be on the lookout for a 2016 Hyundai Elantra. Uber driver, all right, I will be on the lookout for a 2016 Hyundai Elantra. I think I know what that looks like. Is this what alcoholism looks like? Games? No. Unfortunately, this is not a depiction of alcoholism. JJ Bola says, I can. Are you going to keep an eye out for a 2016 Hyundai Elantra for me, JJ Bola? Games 2. John, they're not speed bumps, they're potholes. Two awesome dogs. That would track. JJ Bola says Meemaw, stop tailing me. When will we be picking up my father? That's the real question, Maddie. When are we picking me up? I'm in one of those RN drunk. I'm in one of those. What do you mean, game STU? I'm in one of those right now. Drunk. Eh? Is that what you mean? Just saw an old woman speed by poop guy. LOL. I hope it was me, Ma. Was she in a Ferrari, poop guy? Let me know. Thank you, all 12 people who are hanging out with us on the stream right now. The car you're talking about, game ST. What are we talking about here? I'm in one of those right now. Oh, you're in a Ferrari right now, game STU. Meemaw says that's not me, poop guy. LOL. It's her. Please help me. My organs are melting. What the heck, John? Why are your organs melting? Roxy, Trashy, I Googled Chicago temp. It says 66. Does that feel right to you? That does feel right, Roxy. Thank you for Googling that very much. Yeah, it does feel like 66 out here. Jacket worthy for sure. Stop exaggerating, John H. Sandman. LOL. LOL. Dang. Somebody's got the classic Land Rover Defender out here, guys. I don't know if you can see this thing. Classic AF Land Rover Defender convertible out here. Ballin'. Oh my God. Where are we? Bio T Trick says 6'7". 6'7"? Meemaw, you just drove into oncoming traffic. That does sound like Meemaw, Jay Bula. Cool Dog says hi. What's up, Cool Dog? Thank you for saying hey. Welcome to the stream. don't attack these people. The Destroyer, what do you mean don't attack these people? L. Lee says you breakdancing or nah? I am not breakdancing, nah. Yeah, Meemaw rear-ended me at a red light and just drove off. Jesus, Meemaw, you better cool it down out there, Meemaw. Cool Dog says, I'm a Therian. Wearing a tail now. Well, heck yeah, Cool Dog. Thank you for tuning into the TrashyV12 BMW channel and being a Therian. And wearing a tail right now. Thank you. Cool Dog. Smells like ciggies out here. I kind of like it. He said he will eat pizza and people with pizza on their heads. I will eat pizza. I don't know if I'm not going to eat people with pizza on their heads, but I will eat the pizza off of people's heads if they offer it to me. I'm a Red Fox Cool Dog. Heck yes. I like Red Foxes. I don't do that. JJ Bola is a known hit and runner. LOL. 66 add wind. Oh, 66 add wind could make it feel cooler. Two awesome dogs. That's so true. It is the Windy City for a reason. Runners in front of a Hilton. You hit runners in front of a Hilton, Meemaw? He said he will eat all the people in the party. I don't think I said that to the Destroyer, but I will eat all the pizza in the party. Maddie, LOL. You did say you eat people. I don't think I said that, the Destroyer. Maybe I did. I just don't remember. I'm at the Holiday Inn. JJ Bola. Congratulations. I love the Holiday Inn. Good place. New poll. I have a good one. This one can be states. The opinions for poll should be Illinois, Florida, California, New York. All right. Let's run it. Who eats people? That's what I'm wondering too, Nico. Illinois, Florida, California, New York. I don't know how Illinois made that list, but I'll take it. All right, we got the poll. Let's run it. Never Florida. I hate Florida, says Maddie. Sorry to hear that, Maddie. The Destroyer, he hits on all the women, workers, and... Okay, the Destroyer. Thank you for consistently lying in my chat. Only because of Chicago. Fair enough, Nico. Fair enough. I see Illinois is getting some votes. New York and Florida are definitely winning it out. J Bola, shut your mouth. You're lying. You just rear-ended me. LOL, Meemaw. Racking up the tickets out here, Meemaw. Florida and New York just hanging in there. Thank you to everybody who's voting in the poll right now. If you guys just got here, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop a vote in the poll if you haven't already. We need to know what's the better of the four states. Apparently, California's got a lot of haters. Kind of surprised. Can I get in the passenger seat? It's cold on the roof. LOL, Maddie. I thought you were in the passenger seat. I bought a pie. Good to hear that Meemaw is saving the passenger seat for me, though. I bought a pie pizza home yesterday, and my Alaskan Malamute ate the entire thing. Two awesome dogs. I'm very sorry to hear that. I have definitely had my family's dog take down an entire meal that we were going to eat before. Big L, especially on a pizza. That's a big L. Lady was talking about underground bars. I don't know what the heck she's talking about. Fire setup. Thank you. Wow, that was a heck of a comment, cool dog. Um, no father, I am strapped to the roof with duct tape. It's getting colder by the second because Mima's speeding and the wind. I wouldn't doubt it, Maddie. Sure, Mima's speeding is enough to freeze somebody on a roof. My flight back to Greece is at 4 o'clock p.m. tomorrow, so I can stay up late. Nice, Nico. Good to hear it. With what WYB Bro. What the heck? Where you been, Bo? CX, I don't know where I've been. I've been doing home renovations is actually where I've been, CX, but not live streaming any of it, unfortunately. I'm trying to live stream every single day for the rest of the month, this month, and going forward as well. So that's my goal. We're going to try and make it happen. Live streaming every single day for as long as I can throughout the day for the next 15 days throughout May. That's the goal. Your hair growing long. It is getting longer, CX. Definitely getting some length going. Good to see you back out here, though, CX. Very good to see you. Thank you for dropping in, keeping my chat alive out here, showing some support. Very much appreciate you. Cool dog. Thank you for saying, hey, cool dog. Keeping it appropriate in the chat. Very much appreciate you. I'm wearing a tail now at Disney World. Well, that is freaking awesome, cool dog. Are you in the Disney park right now, cool dog, or are you just in the Disney World campus? And Disney World, that's a W. Definitely a big Disney World fan. When is the next time you're hanging out with Noah Khan? As soon as you can set up the stream with him, Maddie. Good to see you, big bro. Oh, goodness. Make us be mad tonight. Good to see you, big bro. How's the wifey? The wifey's doing good, CX. Thank you for asking. The wifey's doing all right. She's at home tonight, but doing good, hanging in there. Another poll this once can be continents, I guess. Maybe we could do Europe, Asia, North America, Africa. Okay. Let's run it. Let's end this poll. Thank you to everybody who voted in this poll. We're going to run another with favorite continent. Yes, in Magic Kingdom now. Cool dog. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for watching the TrashyV12BMW stream from the freaking Magic Kingdom. That's freaking awesome. Where are you at? PA Flytech. I am in Chicago right now. We are just hanging out in the park in the middle of Old Town Chicago. All right, let's start this next poll. I got to remember what the options were. Hold on. Favorite continent, Europe, Asia, North America, Africa. Europe? Thank you for that poll idea, Nico. Very much appreciate it. You're the one who knows him personally, Trashy. I just know him as another viewer. Yes, I will see if he is available this weekend, Maddie. Maybe he's free. I know he takes care of his daughter some weekends, so he might not be free this weekend, but if he is free, I will find out, and maybe we can get him over tomorrow. Cool Dog says, I'm on Space Mountain. And then we could break in the studio with Dab Fiota / Stinker FPV. That would be pretty fun, Maddie. I'm on Space Mountain. Cool dog, no freaking way. That's wild. Have you ever heard of Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes in Michigan? There's a 45-degree drop to Lake Michigan. I have not heard of Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes in Michigan. Two awesome dogs. That sounds like a sick place, though. Cool dog 676767? Have you ever heard? Yeah, no, I have not. Already read it. America's winning it out. Thank you, everybody who's voted in the poll so far. If you guys are just getting here, welcome to the stream. Drop a vote in the poll if you haven't already. And thank you guys for tuning into the TrashyV12BMW channel. Very glad to see you guys in my stream tonight. And thank you to the people who are keeping my chat alive. Like Rand Cowthon. Yo, I like that hoodie. Thank you, Rand. It is a Volcom Gore-Tex collab. It's actually a jacket, but It does have a hood that's like, oh, where is it? There it is. It does have a hood. It's more of like a rain windbreaker jacket, but I appreciate your compliment. Thank you, Rand. Have to have a YouTube video of you, son. What? Oh, happy to have a YouTube video of you, son. Cool dog. Thank you. It's very nice. Rand Kalthan. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is this 6'7"? Nico, it's like a meme here in the United States. Oh my god, somebody's blasting music. Yeah, 6'7" is just like a meme that people say in the US here, and they do this like hand thing. I don't I don't completely understand it, but I love it. Whatever's going on with it, I love 6'7". Nico says why? I don't know, Nico, to be honest. If anybody can help explain the 6'7" trend here in the United States, help me out, / help Nico. I'm making a YouTube video of live stream. Cool dog. Thank you very much for making a YouTube video of I assume my live stream. Thank you very much, cool dog. Very much appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, anybody who's just getting here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good night. 6'7" is stupid, says Maddie. I feel aggressive towards 6'7". I prefer 6'6". Infinite order 6'6". Fair enough, Maddie. How do you feel about 666? Help Grandpa understand 6'7", please, says Nico. That is not true, cool dog. That is not true. If you go down and need to get back up, it will cost. Oh, I have heard of this, awesome dog. I think I've seen videos. They have like a sign at the top that warns you about the fine. I think I have seen that. The boys in red and white helicopters will come and help you. Oh my god. So if you, if you get stranded down there, they're coming with a helicopter. They're not just showing up with some ropes and a winch. That's crazy. Execute order 66 says cool dog. LOL. I hate 666. Worst number ever, says Nico. All right. I don't think you're a grandpa. I just can't prove it, says Maddie. LOL, Maddie. Execute order 66. Maddie's down with it. Some of the rickshaw drivers be wild, though. They got full spandex bodysuits and the what are those like fluffy feather things? A boa around their neck. 666 is a no-no in my religion, but that's just my personal beliefs. Gotcha, Maddie. I know some people think that like all the 222s, 444s, 666s, those are all like angel numbers or something like that. I personally don't subscribe to it, but I know people who do. Thank you to whoever was just spamming heart reacts in the corner down there. Very much appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who's voted in the poll so far. And thank you guys very much for helping us reach 37 freaking likes on the stream so far. If you guys haven't double tapped your screen yet, please consider double tapping and dropping a like on the stream. And if you guys are watching, just flicking through lives, click on the freaking live so you can fully view the live. The U.S. Coast Guard will be assisting you in what? Two awesome dogs. I'm lost. Thank you again, whoever's spamming heart reacts. Yo, Trish, remember me? Manual C. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream, Manual C. Thank you very much for tuning back in and supporting me on the TrashyV12BMW stream. Thank you for reminding them, Maddie. Guys, if you guys are just getting here, make sure to double tap your screen, hit the like button while you're here. I would very much appreciate the support. And thank you very much to whoever's spamming hundreds and hearts down there in the corner.
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. You know Brian Willie, right?
Yeah.
He's a good guy too, man.
Heck yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
For sure. Brendan, thank you very much for the heart. I'm pooping now. Nice, cool dog. Do you dye your hair? Manual C, I do not.
I do name and hair, man. I want to interrupt you, dude.
Yeah, I think so. You can also take it out into the community. Let it interact with other pets.
Did it come up?
Yeah.
Styles. Take
There you go. I
Oh,
subscribe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Next.
No problem. Brendan.
Oh, cool.
I'm not yet, but I'm getting on TikTok. Too Awesome Dog says to get back up Sleeping Bear Sand Dune. Yes, I know what you're saying. Too awesome. What's up, Brendan? Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you out here tonight. Okay, bye. Nice to see you again. Manuel C, nice to see you too. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for double tapping the screen, dropping a like on the video while you were here. Very much appreciate the support. Cool Dog is dropping 6-7 in the chat. If you drop a 6-7, I gotta say it. 6-7. Cool Dog's spamming 6-7s. 6-7 out here, Cool Dog. Oh, Maddie's not having any of it. She just deleted all the comments, all the 6-7s. That's right. It's Salas, by the way, or Salas, I think. Thank you for reminding me, Salas. Thank you for reminding Cool Dog Maddie. America's winning out the poll, guys. Thank you to the people who are voting in the poll. America's winning it out. Europe is actually almost close second. Asia's third, and Africa hasn't gotten a single vote. Wow. Your screen is delayed. Oh my goodness. Is it really, Brendan? Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I'm getting to anybody's comments late because apparently the stream is delayed, which doesn't surprise me. Cold showers, room temperature showers, hot showers. Okay, I'm down with that one. Thank you very much, Nico, for helping out with the poll suggestion ideas. Got it started. Thank you, Nico, again. Cool Dog says 006689. 89. I'm the 8th child and born on the 8th, born in 64 last Monday, won $8,000 at a local casino. Congratulations on that, Too Awesome Dogs.
Man.
Brian says Kid Rock. You're saying I'm Kid Rock, Brian's? Thank you. I'll take that any day. I like cold shower. Actually, Kid Rock is kind of showing his age recently, but I'll still take it. I like cold showers in the summer, but probably room temperature showers. Nico, I'm actually shifted over one. I like room temperature showers in the summer, hot showers in the winter. Actually, I would take a hot shower in the summer, but I'm much more of a warmer shower person than a cold shower person. Arboreal Octopi, we're still at it. We're actually, I did restart the stream. I forgot about that Arboreal Octopi, but yes, we're still out here streaming. Gonna be as long as we can tonight. Terrence Hill says, I know the world can be cruel. Not everything is good, but didn't think I'd ever be this effed up. Terrence Hill, I'm sorry to hear you're effed up. Why are you effed up, Terrence Hill? Please let me know. And I hope the stream gets your mind off of things and at least brings you a little bit of joy to brighten up your messed up, effed up, potentially world. Thank you to whoever's spamming reacts in the corner down there. Nico says, I'm running out of ideas. I'm trying to pull ideas out of my old Paru brain. LOL. Thank you very much, Nico, for pulling ideas out of your old brain. Very much appreciate it. And thank you again to whoever's spamming off heart reacts in the corner. I very much appreciate you. Hot's winning out the poll. Thank you to the people who are voting in the poll. Kira Stevens, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying hi to Nico. Welcome to the stream, Kiara. Syrian love song is good. Never heard of it, Cool Dog. Never heard of it. Kitty Sunflower, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having a good Saturday evening, Kitty Sunflower. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Daniel says, happy Friday. It is Friday. I'm losing it, chat. Happy Friday. Sup, everyone. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for wishing me a happy Friday. I hope you're having a happy Friday, too. Nico, how was your day today? Kiara Stevens, thank you for asking him. Beautiful night out. It is, Omar Axe. It is a beautiful night in Chicago today. I'm seeing now? Well, congratulations on being able to see now, cool dog. Nico says, very good. I would have to agree, Nico. Very good. Kitty Sunflower, it is in fact Friday. Haha. Kitty Sunflower, I am completely lost out here. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Nico, I forgot it was Friday too. I thought it was Saturday for some reason because I'm out here, but in fact, it is Friday, which I'm glad for because that means there's even more of the weekend to take advantage of. I forgot it was Friday. Gosh darn. Haven't we all? I'm doing a no-no, but I'm doing it. Best. Ooh. Yes, yes. That's what we're doing next. Does anybody mind if I end the poll? Let me know now. Otherwise, we're ending it and we're doing best style pizza. I think that's a freaking winner too, awesome dogs. Thank you very much for the idea. I am a male, says Nico. I wasn't wondering, but thank you for letting me know, Nico. Chicago or New York or Detroit? Ooh, that's one way of framing it that I didn't even think of. Two awesome dogs. I like that idea. But there is even more styles than that. But you know what? I think just keeping it at that is a good way to do it. Cool Dog says, yes. Do you use Apple or Android, Trashy? I use Apple. And honestly, I'm not sure if I like that I use Apple. I did use Android for years, and then I bought a Mac, and then I bought an iPhone because I bought a Mac, and then I bought an iPad, and then I bought even more Apple crap. So now I'm just screwed into Apple stuff, and if I could go back and do all Android, I might. Thank you to, again, whoever's spamming reacts in the corner down there. I'm starting up another poll real quick here. Give me 2 seconds. What is the best pizza variety? Chicago Tavern? Chicago Deep Dish? Detroit style? All right, I don't know how to spell Sicilian, so we're just going New York for the last option. Let me know, chat. What is your favorite pizza style? Chicago Tavern, Chicago Deep Dish, Detroit style, or New York style pizza? Let me know. I didn't know. Oh my goodness, Detroit style's winning it right off the bat. I'm a microwave, just in case you wanted to know. Good to know, Maddie. Very good to know. Thank you, Nico, for spelling Sicilian for me. I knew there was a freaking I before the C. Gosh darn it. I was just trying to add another stupid S in there for some reason. Thank you to, again, whoever was spamming reacts. Kiara Steven, or sorry, not Kiara, Katrina. Katrina says, I want a thin crust that is crispy with lots of toppings on, and I totally agree. Katerina. Oh my goodness, I'm butchering your name, and I have hiccups like that. I'm gonna try and hold my breath real quick and get rid of my hiccups. I'm actually Alexander the Great, says Nico. Thank you. Thank you to whoever's spamming hearts. I'm still hiccuping out here. Detroit style has that crust that no other pizza has. Awesome. Yes, it does. That super crispy, cheesy crust. Absolutely love it. Maddie is Susan B. Anthony and a microwave. Wow. Sounds like you got a lot going on, Maddie. Arboreal Octopi says, I can't change my vote. I'm sorry, Arboreal Octopi. What was your vote meant to be? Katarina says, it doesn't bother me if my name is butchered. I'm sorry. Either way, Katarina. My real name is Dawn. Okay. I'll try and remember that, Katarina. Dawn. I like it. Simple and slightly easier to remember. Dirt Track Lover, what's going on? Good to see you back in the live stream. We're running a poll on what the best pizza style is right now, Dirt Track Lover. And thank you again, whoever's spamming reacts in the corner. Too awesome says Susan B. Anthony is $1, isn't it? What? Calabrian pizza? Calibrian? Calibrian pizza is just the better version of Detroit style? Just look it up? Okay. I'm gonna have to look that one up, Nico. Thank you very much to whoever's spamming heart reacts. But actually, in the end, I'm just Maddie. I know it's been a while. It has been a while, Dirt Track Lover. I'm still hiccuping out here. That's gonna be... We might have to run a poll on if you guys think I'll get rid of my hiccups by the end of the stream tonight. I'm kind of wondering, because I'm still hiccuping out here. You look like J. Reg. Who is that, Oswald? Pizza is delicious, period. Dawn August, 100% agreed. Pizza is just delicious, period. It's Italian. It's from the region of... Oh, interesting. Calabria? Definitely going to have to look up that one, Nico. Oh, my goodness. Oswald says a YouTuber. Oh, gotcha, a YouTuber. Interesting. I might have to look him up later as well, Oswald. God, am I ever going to get rid of my hiccups? High school cafeteria pizza?
Another streamer. TikTok.
Oh! That's on TikTok?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Right? You are on TikTok right now. You're popular.
Interesting.
Tell them what's your YouTube.
Wait, hold on. How many people are on the...
It's got like 60 people. Maybe more. I don't know how many.
Interesting. It really is...
Rima.
Interesting. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you.
You stream it too. I like to see the components you have.
Yeah.
All this equipment. I don't want to interrupt you, man.
Oh,
you're talking to your people, right?
Yeah. Just chatting with the chat.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, I'll flip the camera. I'm trying to flip it. I don't know how.
For sure. Guys, someone is stream sniping me and uploading me to TikTok. I didn't even know that. Whoever's doing that, thank you. Thank you for getting me out there on TikTok. But please give me some credit on your stream. If you're the one that's streaming me to TikTok right now, please let me know in the comments. Would love to shout you out. Very much appreciate it. Apparently, we got to get streaming ourselves on TikTok because other people are just doing it for us. My goodness. I'm going to need to have you guys help me get the followers up on my freaking TikTok channel so we can start streaming there. I can't believe somebody else is streaming my YouTube live stream on TikTok. That is wild. Well, actually, she's a women's rights activist, not an American rights activist. Who are we talking about? Hi, TikTok. What's up, TikTok? Thank you to all the people viewing me on TikTok right now. Guys, if you are viewing on TikTok, make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe to the TrashyV12BMW channel. If you're watching me on TikTok, that is not my channel that you're watching me on, although I do appreciate whoever is sharing me on TikTok. Go over to YouTube right now and make sure you subscribe to the TrashyV12BMW channel. We would love to have you as a regular viewer, but we're probably not going to see you back here unless you're subscribed to my actual channel and not the fake one on TikTok. So make sure you get subscribed to the TrashyV12BMW channel on YouTube. And we will get the TikTok channel set up shortly, and then you can watch us on there as well. Maddie, what are you talking about, Susan B. Anthony? Well, actually, she's a women's rights activist. Duh, yes, we're talking about Susan B. Anthony. My goodness. Thank you to everybody who's voted in the poll. We're asking people what the best variety of pizza is. Chicago tavern style, Chicago deep dish, Detroit style, or New York style. Let me know in the comments. If you're on TikTok, get on over to YouTube. What are you guys doing on TikTok? Oh my goodness, the gimbal died? The gimbal died. All right. Let's charge the gimbal a little bit, I guess. Let's see. Can we charge the phone anymore? It's the real question here. California Dreaming said, hi, what's up, California Dreaming? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of people on TikTok who are viewing this right now who are very confused to why I'm not responding to their comments. Guys, if you're viewing this on TikTok, hop on YouTube on the TrashyV12BMW stream. That's what I'm streaming on. The person streaming this to TikTok is somebody else. But We would very much appreciate you in the actual chat so I can read your comment. She's an amazing woman. Susan B. Anthony is a 100% amazing woman, Maddie. Can't believe I forgot who we were talking about. Also, please go back and read my comment. Let me see if I can find it, Nico. Katerina says, basically, if you have some good crust with lots of tasty toppings, it's all good. I like it. Tomatoes. Nico says, you're saying Calabria wrong. You have to look up how to say it because I can't teach you over the phone because it's it's not a FaceTime call. No problem, Nico. California Dreamin', thank you so much for the sun sticker and support on the stream. Sunshine sticker, thank you very much. We could use some more of that out here in Chicago. Maddie redacted a comment saying, don't you hate dirty people? I don't know why that was redacted, Maddie, but that's all right. Pretty Kitty says, ugh, yes. Sometimes dirty people, they get to me. Jay U-Boat says, your mouth isn't syncing with the sound. I feel like I'm watching an old Godzilla movie. Good reference, Jay U-Boat. I have a hunch that that's probably on your end. If you scroll up in the live streams and then scroll back down to me, it should fix it. At least I think it should. Holy crud, California Dreamin'. Thank you for the DJ Cat. Holy I don't think I've ever gotten DJ Cat sticker out here before. Mary hates me. Can you tell her we're cool? Mary, I don't know why you hate Pretty Kitty so much. Pretty Kitty says they're cool with you, so stop hating them. New poll, watches, rings, necklace, bracelet. I don't love it, Nico. I'm not a huge jewelry person myself. I didn't mean it. OMG, I'm sorry, Maddie. No worries. Cood Map, what's going on? I've been waiting to see you out here, Cood Map. Just so I could say your stinking name. What's going on, Cood Map? Thank you for tuning in. Pretty Kitty is saying something about Maddie. What's going on, Maddie? Welcome to the stream, anybody who's just getting here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are tuning in from TikTok, thank you very much for hopping over from TikTok to the TrashyV12BMW YouTube channel on YouTube. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you subscribe to the TrashyV12BMW channel on YouTube because you're not actually viewing this on my TikTok channel. You're viewing this on somebody else's, but that's okay. We still appreciate whoever's streaming my stream onto TikTok. Thank you, whoever's doing that. Shout yourself out in the comments so I can shout you out. Hello, Brazil. Jefferson, thank you for shouting out Brazil / maybe tuning in from Brazil. Thank you very much for the long distance support and welcome to the stream, everybody else who's just getting here. Hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you to whoever's spamming heart reacts in the corner. Jesus is King, says Abby Harris. Thank you for reminding us, Abby. Guys, if you haven't voted in the poll yet, drop a vote. Let us know what is the best pizza style in your opinion. Let us know. We definitely are wondering. Gosh dang. Two Awesome Dogs. How many subs do you currently have? That's a freaking good question, Two Awesome Dogs. But we are trying to hit 7,000 subs. We are sitting somewhere around like 6,600 subs. We need about 400 more subs to hit 7,000 this month. So if you guys haven't dropped a subscribe on the channel yet, please consider subscribing. We would very much appreciate it. And if you guys are viewing on TikTok, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm not actually on TikTok. You're viewing somebody else's channel on TikTok that's stream sniping me. So please support me on YouTube and subscribe. Help us reach that 7,000 subscriber count by the end of this month. New York dead, says Abby Harris. Good night, Jefferson. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. He says, I love Chicago. We love Brazil, Jefferson. Thank you very much for tuning in from Brazil. He's in Chicago. I am, Pretty Kitty. Thank you for reminding him. And thank you again, whoever is blasting off those reacts in the corner down there. Favorite Greek food, lamb, goat, gyros, pita, Slovaki. Ooh. Wait, someone's pretending to be you? Apparently on TikTok, Pretty Kitty, somebody is streaming my stream on TikTok on not my account. But we appreciate them getting my stream out there. So thank you to whoever's streaming me on TikTok. Thank you for exposing Scientology, Katerina. No problem. We are going to do some more exposing of Scientology. Guys, if you hate Scientology, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do actively protest Scientology and audit the Scientology building here in Chicago. That's what this channel was founded on. So guys, if you hate Scientology, make sure you get over to YouTube and subscribe to the TrashyV12BMW YouTube channel. That is the best way to support me. Thank you to those that do. I saw on the last stream we had 15 subscribers from the last stream, so thank you to the 15 people who subscribed last stream if you're returning, and if you guys are just subscribing now, thank you very much for the support. Probably some Thai kid obsessed with Gigajaw. What? Chosen one. No, I did not. Why you do hate Scientology? Pretty kitty. I hate Scientology because I truly believe that it's a dangerous cult and a pyramid scheme. If you do some research into it, I'm pretty sure there's substantial enough proof to bolster that opinion. No sound? I think that's just for you, choose one. I think everybody else has sound. I've been here since the start. I'm cooking. Thank you very much for being here from the start, and thank you for dropping a comment in my stream and keeping my comments alive out there. I'm cooking 11. POC, do that? Thank you to whoever's blasting off heart reacts in the corner. And thank you again to the 44 people who have dropped a like on the stream so far. New York style is fit to fed pigs. I do like some New York style myself too, awesome dogs, but I gotta say Detroit style is my number one. They have that here in LA. I hardly gave them a thought. Oh, that's good to hear, pretty kitty. I would not. I wouldn't even step foot in that place. Do you remember my alt got banned? It was Bridge. I'm cooking. Yes. Now I am remembering your alt. Yes. Thank you very much for tuning back in on your current alt. And very glad to see you back out here, Bridge. Like, dude, good dude cruising the block in a donked Chevy Cutlass. BA. Do you remember oh, yes. Like YouTube people, so they steal content and stuff, pretend to be you. Pretty kitty. That is exactly what they're doing to me. Catherine the Great says all those pizzas sound good. I couldn't agree with you more, Catherine the Great. I think I might need to get a pizza. No, it's 11 o'clock at night here. I don't think I'm gonna find any pizza places that are still open. You look like you're in Mexico. Honestly, this does look like a somewhat Mexico-ish area. I gotta say. Whoever said that, you're not wrong. I was searching for you like 3 months. I'm cooking. Gosh darn. Well, I'm glad you found me. Thank you. Make sure you got the bell icon ring. I'm cooking. You should go to Holly Taxiaha and St. Haralambos Greek Orthodox Church in Niles, Illinois. I'll screenshot that one, Nico. Give me 2 seconds here. All right. I got a screenshot it, Nico. That's where my grandchildren were baptized. Gotcha, Nico. And what do you mean by it's me, pretty kitty? Are you the one streaming me on TikTok? Mormon, says Surfy. What about Mormon? You should do tour around us. Tour us around, I'm cooking? Is that what you're saying? We should tour around the city right now? We will do some touring in just a minute here because I gotta get headed back to my train. What's your GF? My GF is my GF, pretty kitty. I don't know. I have no idea what you mean by that. Cutlass wasn't a Chevrolet. It was an Oldsmobile. Thank you, two awesome dogs, for the correction. No, one who said it looks like Mexico. Gotcha, pretty kitty. Gotcha. Vote restore, Surfy. You want to restore the votes? Miss Trashy is his GF. I'm cooking. She is. Thank you for reminding him. New poll, favorite transportation vehicle, boat, car, train, plane. Okay, I'm down with that one, Nico. Boat, car, train, plane. Favorite transportation. All right. Thank you to whoever's spamming off heart reacts. Pretty Kitty says, tell me why my sisters live in the bougie part of town, but they tiny house nasty. Sounds like they might have their priorities in a jumble. Because I would much rather live. I would much rather live in a complete shite part of town, but have everything clean, organized, and with my ducks in a row. Guys, please, like he's on a late night. I am on a late night. I voted for Chicago Deep Dish. Thank you, Catherine the Great. I appreciate it. They're like grandma's everything's expired and moldy. I know how that goes, pretty kitty. Cars winning it out. Thank you to the people that are voting in the poll. And thank you again, whoever is spamming reacts down in the corner down there. I am gonna have to get moving here pretty soon. They're like Grams, everything's expired and moldy, and they don't throw shite away. That is so true, pretty kitty. After my grandma passed away, we got to go through all of her expired food, and we found like she had like a whole rack of I don't even know what you want to call it, like dry boxed goods, I guess, like Jello mixes, like instant potatoes and stuff like that, like a whole bunch of boxed stuff. We found Jello mixes that had expired over 20 years ago. Crazy. She had Jello mixes sitting for what I can only assume is over 20 years that she never used, and God knows she was still buying more. I think you're an amazing man going out and speaking and showing and doing. Thank you kindly. Katarina, thank you so much for the support and motivation, Katarina. Thank you very much. Nico says the ground. That don't go bad. What, arboreal octopi? What? Heck, my real grandmas weren't even like that? Oh, dang, pretty kitty, dang. Sounds like you had some good real grandmas. All right, I'm packing it up here. We are going to get on the move again, I think, chat. We're going to start skate. I just took the mic out. All right. Got our mic suited back up here. I got to get my skateboard. I got to turn the gimbal back on. Oh, shite. No freaking way. Meemaw was across the street the entire time. Dude, Meemaw was... Oh, hold up. I got to flip the camera. Meemaw was right here the whole freaking time. There's Meemaw. I don't know who's got the other Ferrari, but what in the heck? All right, stream, give me 2 seconds. I gotta pause stream. Just hang with me.
All right, chat, we're back and we're skating through an alley. Sorry for the pause. Thank you to, again, whoever is blasting off Heart Reacts down there in the corner. Thank you very much for the support on the stream. Oh, more of these freaking speed bumps. Love them. Do you want some water? No problem. There was a girl just passed out drunk on the sidewalk there. I don't know what the heck to do for her, but I hope she's gonna make it. Stay safe out there, brother. Katerina, or sorry, Dawn. Yes, Dawn, I will. All right, this is the time of night where there's all sorts of shite and shenanigans going on. We're gonna go this way. I'm honestly very surprised we haven't seen a load of teens just running down the street. All right, what do you guys? Oh, stay safe out there. We're gonna do it. Charmander, I didn't even see you say hey. What's up, Charmander? Thank you for tuning in. If you're still here, I'm sorry I missed you. Dang, it's actually crazy quiet out here. I'm gonna go skate down here real quick. Katerina says, I can't believe how brave you are to go out there and do what you do, because, honey, all I want to do is sit in my house and act like the world doesn't exist. Katerina, you gotta get out there. You gotta give yourself reasons to get up, get out, and go explore and try stuff you've never done before, even if it's not great reasons. Just give yourself some stupid reason. Like my neighbor a couple days ago offered to give me and my girlfriend like a free session at his yoga studio, and I am not a person to do yoga by really any means. But you know what? I took him up on it because I don't think I probably would have tried yoga if he hadn't had offered me that. So definitely take advantage of opportunities. Yeah, take advantage of opportunities to get up and get out. Oak Street in Chicago is always beautiful. Yes, for real, inspired. We're back on Michigan Ave. Woo. Magnificent Mile. Thank you very, very much, whoever you are spamming Heart Reacts. And if you guys are watching this on, oh my God, TikTok, please consider going to my actual YouTube channel, because whoever is sharing this on TikTok is not my actual channel. The channel that this is actually being broadcast on is TrashyV12BMW on YouTube. I only stream on YouTube. So if you're seeing this on TikTok, it's definitely somebody else streaming my stream to TikTok, not their actual content. So please support the people who are actually making it. Thank you again, whoever's blasting off hearts. Here we are right underneath the John Hancock building. I love your outfit, dude.
Thank you.
This church always makes me feel like I'm in like medieval times. And then there's just the rest of the modern city around it. I am honestly shocked by the lack of teenagers running around out here. Like, usually there's just kids everywhere on warm nights, especially Friday. Like, what? School's out for the weekend and there's no kids out here on this close-ish to 70-degree night? Kind of crazy. All right. I love that this sidewalk like forces you to go through this park and look at the pretty water tower building and the fountain. Oh, and we got a walk light. Doesn't get better than that. Yeah, for real inspired. Yeah, it's like legit weird. And I mean, like, on nights like school nights, and I mean, I shouldn't even say that because it's not like just because it's a school night means there's not going to be many kids out. But you know, most school nights there's not a whole lot of like kids out here, and this is kind of usually what it looks like on like school nights. But gosh dang, for a Friday this warm, Somebody forgot to set up a group chat. That's all I gotta say. Or the cops just shut it down before it even started, you know? Maybe that was the reality. My goodness, another intersection that says don't cross with no cars cross the road. Okay. Here's the Harry Plopper store. I gotta say, it's so peaceful out here when there's not a bunch of kids. It is pretty nice. It's 11:20 at night, and you can just walk around and have some sidewalk space. Enjoy the city lights. Oh, there goes Meemaw. Gosh darn it, Meemaw. And Meemaw's driving without any headlights on. Somebody tell Meemaw to turn her headlights on. Whew. I just went out and met some neighbors tonight. Katarina, that's freaking awesome. / Dawn. One day I'm gonna get that straight. Dawn, that's freaking awesome. That's the type of shite I'm talking about right there. You just force yourself to get up, get out, go talk to some neighbors, and who knows, maybe they'll be inviting you over to something soon, or already have. I thought I just heard cops, but I don't see any cops. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth skating down there to see if there's any cop action going on. I don't see any cop action going on. Yeah, no, I don't see anything down there. We're just gonna keep going. What's the best color of water to swim in? I'm gonna go with blue or ocean blue. It's probably more of an appropriate answer. Hope you're not seeing any cops, because that don't mean good things. That is true, Dawn. I have not seen many, and the ones that I have seen have just kept on going, so that is kind of what we like to see.
Chocolate shit.
There's the park where we ate a protein bar earlier. All right, you're good. You're good. What's up, bro? Let's get in the street. Am I right, Chad? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Frankly, first and foremost, I couldn't stand the noise, which is why I went out to make my neighbors, to meet my neighbors in the first place, because all their kids were running up and down my dead end street. Gosh darn, Katarina. Well, like I said, sometimes it's things that you don't necessarily want to have to do, but sometimes you just get opportunities that lead to getting you out of the house, or lead to more opportunities to get out of the house. That was a little loud. That smelled like oil. Smelled like a lot of burning oil. LOL. Not to mention the crazy people I hear speaking in your background. Yeah. I can't handle your life, that's for sure. I will pray quietly in my closet. Sounds good, Katarina. Daniel, now they're trying to run over pedestrian. Yeah, I know. That person was like literally about to run somebody over. Dang, it is actually legitimately shockingly empty out here. It is past 11 o'clock, so it's usually when it starts dying, but gosh darn. Doesn't even look like there was anything to kill out here. Let's get it. Wow, what are they doing to that? I'll be honest, I just wanted to quit hating on them for making noise. I ain't going to lie. Well, fair enough, Dawn. Sounds like you're being a nice neighborly person. That's not where I want to turn. Dang, I didn't even think about it until just now, but I suppose the only people who are viewing the stream are also up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night as well. Which I guess should have been obvious, but
Look at that.
wasn't as obvious as I kind of thought it was. All right, just a few more streets over and then we can go down. But I do love watching you. I will say that you have shown me amazing things I've never seen before, and thank you. No problem, Dawn. I'm very glad to be able to bring you guys enjoyable content and interact with you guys on a regular basis. So thank you guys very much for enjoying the content and being a part of it as well. All right. I know where I am. Yeah. Street it is. Oh, I hate this texture. I'm getting out of the street because we saw the police. I do love seeing city life, but I want no part of it. I feel like that's the almost whole point of the Trashy V12 BMW channel is to experience the city without having to experience the city. Tis a grand old time. Retro Mothman, what's going up, Retro? Or sorry, what's going on? What's up and what's going on, Retro? My goodness. Cannot speak. Your volume keeps going off. Interesting, Catherine the Great. That is weird. I wonder if it's anything to do with cell reception, maybe? I don't know what's going on with that one. Oh, unless I keep maybe bumping. I might keep bumping the power on the mic with my hand. That might be it. The wind is starting to not cooperate. Hey, Trashy, how do you feel about those Scientology raids? I feel like they're not legal, but what are you doing, guy? I feel like they're not legal, and so, like at some point that's gonna come down on somebody, if not the entire protesting community. I think honestly, it's reckless. It's potentially too reckless, and I think there is some good coming out of it, which is that there's more eyes being put on Scientology now, and more people seeking out information about Scientology, and more people just generally mocking Scientology, which I think is probably a good thing. But is it the right way to go about it? I don't think so. I think there's probably, I don't know, there's probably better ways to attract similar, if not the same amounts of attention. Am I doing them? No. So I guess I probably don't have too much room to talk, but I think they both help and hurt the overall movement. So definitely a double-edged sword. Which side is sharper? I don't know. That's the real question. They didn't sue. A lot of them are getting rid of door handles. You know, I have seen that they've been implementing new tech, and that's one of the reasons we got to get out to the Scientology building here in Chicago to see if they've implemented any new tech in order to stop our right to protest. But anyways, we definitely got to go check out Scientology in Chicago to make sure that they haven't installed any new tech. But yes, I have seen lots of new window blind tech being installed on Scientology buildings. I have seen, what else? Oh, the panic button, lock all doors button being used in Scientology buildings now, which I'm sure they probably had those. They just weren't using them like they are now. But yeah, I don't know where that trend, fad, I don't know what you want to call it, where that's gonna go exactly. Like, well, oh yeah, I'm live. Oh,
Let me do something real quick.
all right.
So wait, am I on TikTok?
Yeah, you're on YouTube.
I could do something.
Yeah, do something. Yeah.
What's the deck?
It's sorry, not Goodwood. It's fucking, oh my god.
It's chill.
Yeah, it's chill. It's almost Ford. Yeah, it's huge. It's honestly heavy. All right. Let's see. All right. No, you're good, bro. I gotta go get a train, so thank you. Well, bro, I'm clipping that. All right, let's see it.
Hold up. Kickflip right here.
All right. It's looking tray flip, but we'll take it.
I'll do any trick.
All right, we just gotta get the shot.
You ready?
All right. Dang. All right, 1 foot on, but I'll count it.
Bro, I can't do shit.
Have a good night, bro. You never know what you're gonna find last minute on the stream, chat. Bro said, "Ow." All right, chat. What is going on, everybody? Not so ordinary. So Chicago is the best city in the USA. I'm a little partial to that. Not so ordinary. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you subscribe. We do daily live streams. We got one coming up tomorrow. And I'm about to peace out here. We're at the city view. So now is my time. What's up?
What's that?
Oh, not right here, but otherwise I would. Have a good night though. All right, yeah, we're gonna peace out for the night. We might try and stream when we get home. I don't know. If we do make it to streaming when we get home, it'll be a surprise. So don't stay up just to see if we go back on. But we will be back tomorrow for sure. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night, sir. Thank you. All right, peace out, everybody.